Welcome back to Black Belt Gamers. This is Spoofy here, coming back with another Monster Hunter Wilds video. We're going to be continuing on with the primary quests. So we got Werner here in Suja, and I have changed my layered armor, so now this is what I'm rocking, some of the new arena gear. I really like how this one turned out. It's the Lala Arena waist, Chemitress hat, and the rest of them is the Guild Cross. I believe it's called Guild Cross from the Chatacabra mission that you can do. Oh, not talking to Gemma, I'm talking to Rex. That would explain why it's not giving me it there. Yes, Guild Cross. The suit, braces, and the coil. That's what I made. So I might make the pants eventually, because they do fit pretty well, but I do like just having the little bit of leggings and the higher heel, like bigger boots. I think it's just, the appeal fits a little more. And then when you do the second one, then you get the clerk outfit. So if you want to look like one of the guild masters, or not guild masters, the clerks up at the table. So you could see some pretty casual outfits made with this. Drawing some earrings, you know, all sorts of fancy stuff. Just have some fun with it. So, and then I'm also eventually going to want to make something along the lines with some of these here, probably. Mizutsu and stuff always looked cool. Yeah.
See you later.
Let's carry on. Aside from food, huh? Do I want to go grab a meal quick? I still got the one that I've had before. But I did one Mizutsu investigation so far, and I did get an orb from it, and I managed to cut the tail, and I wish I was recording it because I had an epic finisher. So I'll basically just kind of tell it to you. I fought with Lance pretty much the entire time. It went to its nest to sleep. Woke it up with a massive true charge slash crit, and then I wound up an offset that just happened to line up super perfect. It looked fantastic, and then the follow-up hit, wham, and then I charged up one more attack and kind of caught it on a strange rebound and took it out. It was definitely a highlight that I wish I had, but either way, still pretty satisfying. So, hey. Olivia, you've changed your gear. Look at this. Her gear's changed. She's got a different setup. She's got Gormagala pants. And are those Gormagala gloves too? She's not wearing the full outfit that she would normally wear. Huh, hey, look at that. I wonder if they actually upgrade your gear, or upgrade their gear the more you use them. That's pretty cool. Would have never noticed that if I didn't sit here flapping my yap for a little bit. So, and there is one other little detail, if nobody's ever paid attention to it. When you are on a mission, or when you're on a quest and you have your support hunters, there is actually a tab where you can get some details on them. I'll
hey, we need to talk about
show that off next chance I get.
Hang on, Olivia's here too. I'll go fetch her, so stay put.
Avastin, did Werner send for you? Well, we have an update regarding the Dragon Torch. We had that area sealed off, but the Allharkin has given us a troubling report.
Yes. Faint whispers began to reach my ears.
Dang, she looks like she's
At
roasted.
first, I could not identify them.
I shouldn't say that,
But
that's kind of
now,
mean.
The sensations are key.
Far be it for me to tell somebody how to live their life, huh?
You don't mean Zoh Shia.
Unfortunately, we've discovered multiple budding cocoons on site. We removed many of the small
Man,
ones.
that's still
but
wild.
it
Why
seems
does
to
Olivia
no
have new
effect on the
gear?
majority.
And this is where you say, let's stop the Dragon Torch. So let me remind you. You can't do that. It's an unstudied biological energy source. There's no replacement.
Yes, I'm aware. I had no intention of suggesting that under the circumstances.
Good. Wait, really?
All right, then why don't you let us check it out?
Yes.
Well,
Would you be
now we have the
willing to
high-rank
put your
Zoh
faith in
Shia.
us again?
Of course. No one knows what we're up against better than your unit.
As for me, I have merely come to relay what I had heard.
I'll make my own preparations and stand by for your SOS flare. Be careful, Avis unit.
Can you believe it? I thought we were done with Zoh Shia. We can't go in underprepared.
Well,
Right. I'll come find you once I'm ready to go.
I'll be here.
it won't be much of a problem. But
Shall we head for the Dragon Torch? Or would you like to check a different quest first?
I'm gonna change up. So I changed my settings before. We're just gonna swap this to support hunters for now. Eventually, we're gonna go ahead and do that event quest. For now,
I'm happy to help anytime.
we'll go ahead and
Shall we head for the Dragon Torch? Or would you like to check a different quest first?
nope, we're good to go.
Okay. I wish you the best of luck.
And we don't need luck. We play Lance. We just guard everything. It's the usual rule of thumb. Turtle tank, never surrender. Ooh. Back.
You did it before.
Oh.
Do it again. I believe in you. But careful.
So here's what I meant before. See, down here in your mission and quest, there's support
You can
hunter
join me
info.
later.
I thought it would show you their gear, but it just gives you a little bit of their profile. So it tells you a little bit about Olivia, what weapon
Time
they
for a
choose,
few
kind of why they're
quick
around. So it's kind of cool. A little bit of details there. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it, read it. But and then there's also you can remove them. So I assume that means you get specific party members, but I'm not gonna worry about doing that. We got a Zoh Shia to fight. See if we can't get a sneak attack on this bad boy.
Time to finish that request.
Something is definitely different from before. We should be careful.
Can I not sneak attack? Am I not far enough in the back for it? Guess not. Guess we can't sneak attack this thing. I thought we could.
Let's begin now.
It's still very slow, so I'm not too So hit explosion, hit explosion. It's been a while since we fought this thing. He's got a hole in his face. Keep going for this tail, I want it.
Still knows how to regenerate. I need to attack it before that happens.
Really want to fight on this slope right here. Bump it. Ooh, well that kind of hurt. That fire. Well, that sucks. Has he got a wolf right now? Probably not. Well, let's see if we can play a little bit risky. There we go, yeah. Let my build heal me up here. Dismount now. I don't know how many moves we can get away with, so I'm just gonna take this one here. That way, it's probably not gonna be easy to get around any of this stuff. Still working our heal back up. Oh, I should have held that just a little bit longer. I want his tail though. Olivia, you should be going after the head. I don't know what you're doing back here. Beat on his face a little bit here. Okay, good. Let's get that a little bit. Ow. Good boy. Better get up quick. The fire might take me out. Start rolling that on. Woo! And we'll drink the potion now. Sharpen. Maybe we can eat that melonberry. Don't know why he's doing that. Wow, really? I don't think that should have hit me like that.
Hang in there! Is that you?
noticed when I got the blue sharpness that it stopped giving me yellow hits on his tail.
Don't get hit now.
Wow. He chains them attacks really strangely. Get around that. Still want his tail. That hit there. Want this tail. He's actually flying.
Wait, the will crystal is going to ignite.
Destroy him. Okay. Doesn't give me any feedback for what I should be doing. It said destroy the crystals, but I couldn't even touch them. What?
The size of those flames. It's using the will crystals to spread the fire. You might mitigate the threat if you destroy the crystals before it can ignite them.
'Cause it didn't work like that the last time.
Still in one piece?
I hope it's not going to be too much of a, like, eschaton judgment type of crap. 'Cause that was kind of garbage. They don't really give you feedback. It's like, destroy the crystals. Can't destroy the crystals. Don't really tell me. What? Okay. Where's the wind up for that? Where was the tell? Just, oh, unblockable insta-kill fire. Just because? Like the last time he did that, he like stood way up and he put a bunch of crystals out and then he just burns you down. But what the fuck was that? You can't just throw insta-kill fire after a freaking block strip. What the hell? Like, I don't want to say this hunt's bullshit, but like, you can't have things happen without giving feedback to the player as to what the mistake actually was. Might actually end up failing this hunt if he does some shit like that again, because I'm like fighting just fine and then it's just, oh, random fire death. Random fire death is the only thing that's happened so far. I don't think you can actually cut his tail off. Like, I have been beating on that thing. How does this big ass thing turn around so fast? Wow, I'm trying to go after your tail, dude. Now, I don't know if you can actually cut his tail. I feel like I should have had it by now. Wow, a little slide. Come on. I pressed that attack way sooner than that. Actually, like, doing a full-on AoE attack, or are we at risk of, like... I don't do a good job giving you the feedback, because the story one died so fast. Wow, come on, dude. So dumb, what the hell, dude? Full screen tracking projectiles hits you right when you get up, so you can't even... Wow, I'm gonna fail this hunt because of cheap ass attacks. That's literally all it's been. Insta-kill fire, and then full screen tracking projectiles. God. If I get all this way into this hunt and failed right now because of this crap, I'm kind of mad and frustrated by that. A little disappointed. Like, I fought the story one just fine. And didn't have any issues. Now it's like this random cheap shit is what I'm getting killed by. Gonna wind up one more. Come on, dude. Yeah, come on. Dude, my fucking god, where is the respite? Holy shit. Where's my respite? Oh, where's my chance to heal and get away from this shit? Holy crap, dude. You're absolutely fucking shitting me right now. How? Where's my respite? What a joke. That thing's a joke.
Now it would be a challenge. Prepare. Keep a clear head. And try again.
So it would be one thing if I felt like the mistakes were, like, on me, but
I'll get ready to.
like the no-tell insta-kill flame, that was just kind of crap. And then it's literally shoots a fireball, and then there's a tracking lightning bolt right above you, and then a big wide arc of lightning, and then another fireball. Like, how many iframes am I supposed to have? Because you can't just sit there and wait. It hits you on the ground, trying to get up and roll, and it still hits me. Just it's not giving me the feedback for what the mistake I'm actually making is, because I can't just sit there and block it. It would have chipped me out. Oh man. Well, we'll try it again, but God, that's not a hunt that I was very much enjoying at the end there.
Right.
They even wasted a voucher on that. Just didn't seem like the right kind of feedback that I wanted. Because his flame attack looks exactly like New Udra's, and I can block New Udra's, but this thing's flame attack, nope, just insta-kill, for no discernible reason compared to anything else. Like, the first one that I should have paid attention, and I probably could have avoided that one, but the second one that it hit me with, there was no chance that I was getting away from that.
Something is definitely
There was no
different.
chance that I was getting away from that.
We should be careful.
Screw the tail, fuck that shit. We're just going nuts on this thing. Okay, well, let me block the roar, please. I'm right here. glad he's kind of a challenge, but I don't think the challenge is for the right reason. At least not yet. I'm gonna watch and see if there's an actual tell for his fire attack this time. Because that last time it just felt like he did a block string and then right into fire.
May this be of use.
Nothing to pull on yet. Don't know if I should be wasting my mount yet, but might as well take it. It's gonna run himself into the wall. Don't know if that did any damage or not. The wound on my head so I can hit it later. Wow, that wound did 900 damage, but we need to be popping those. Wow, that far back, huh? Dude, fucking Sacred, pick me up. My god, dude. Like, the double hits this thing gets. Like, I was sitting there just trying to get up and block while waiting for the Sacred. And yeah, it just... Nope, screw you. No discernible reason why I should have got hit twice there. The one hit, and then I should have been able to get on my Sacred. Yeah, he like turns on a dime too. Look at that. That is nuts. waiting for the random fire to happen now. I don't know what he's doing over there, but... Yeah. See, like that fire? Why is that not insta-kill, but his other one is? Like, no proper feedback for what the issue actually is going on right here. Okay, so now let's see. What do the support hunters do here? How do they get away from this crack and not knock that?
Even the volt crystals are on fire. We have to destroy them before the fire spreads.
So is that what we do there? Just get away from it that way. Okay, well, we dodged one. Was I not blocking there? What's the deal? Like... Is this the fire now? No? Like, look at all these attacks. Like, holy shit, Chain City. It's kinda nuts. Thing's armor better be insane. How come that fire didn't kill me? But the last time when he did it, like, that's what I mean, where there's like no discernible feedback for what mistakes I was making before. If I was even making any mistakes other than just having Don't block. Man, fire. Like that. What? Where was the tell? Where was the tell? Just, you died. Like, either pan the camera out more so that I can see what the fuck is going on, or at least, like, give a tell or something. Like, there's no rhyme or reason why I shouldn't have even been aware that, oh, this is a chance where I can die. But no, it's just... Here comes insta-kill fire when that's not insta-kill fire right there. You have two attacks that look really similar, and one is blockable and the other is, yeah, you die. Not a fan of that. Yeah, if I can block this one, there's no excuse why that other one should insta-kill me like that. This video is going to be insanely long now because of that too. Got like 2 or 3 attack chains that look similar, and one of these leads into insta-kill fire. It doesn't really give you any feedback as to why or how. Is this insta-kill fire chain, or is this just non-insta-kill fire chain? You never know. It's not right now. That insta-kill fire? I don't know. Doesn't seem to tell ya. I'll bet you that one was insta-kill fire, and I don't know what the tell was for it because the camera doesn't really give you the feedback that, hey, here comes a big attack that might actually be threatening. How? Was I not blocking? Like, the directionality for that attack was facing forward right there. Now we gotta watch out for full screen death bombs, apparently. See, if the lightning bolts only went for where his rocks were, I don't think it would be so bad for me, but it seemed to be completely random. And that last time, they were just tracking me. Just happened to die just because literally couldn't do anything about getting away from me. Guard dash doesn't actually remove fire. That kind of sucks. For how far behind him I was right there, should not have been hit by whatever that was. Like the chain attacks, like how am I supposed to dodge that? And now I have enough fire on me where that shit's gonna just destroy me. Like, he shouldn't be this much of a problem. Just the tracking on some of his attacks and then the no-tells for the ones that can just insta-kill you. At least I know I got enough parts this time, so I'm not going to worry about dying, but that last time, though, like, I feel like I just got cheesed by the hunt. Why didn't that knock him down? That's the whole point of doing a ride, is that you knock him down. He's got to be getting full health soon. Wow, really? Come on, dude. These attacks shouldn't be... Wow. The most unlikely of sacreds getting me killed right there. And the fact that that fire lasts that long. Like, what's my fire resistance? My fire resistance is hot. Like, full screen tracking. Come on, I checked my menu for half a second, and yep. Dude, this thing is annoying. Giving a giant monster like that who's already kind of a pain in the ass to fight these full screen attacks, tracking projectiles, insta-kill attacks with little to no tell. say, I don't know what the hell is going on with this attack, so I'm just gonna kind of just hang back here. Oh, that did damage to him. I hope it did damage to him anyway. It certainly didn't look like it did. Didn't pop up a damage number. Definitely gonna take him down this time, but I don't like the definitely don't like the no-tell fire. The no-tell fire definitely needs some work because the screen should pan out to let me know that, hey, this is like the unblockable fire, because I can block this one and it looks, at least from where Lance wants to fight, too similar to the regular one. And because of that, it's like you get punished for playing your weapon properly. Like that right there. Using power guard and second fireball hits me. Okay, why did that start taking my other potion? Sharpen! My god. No, I probably don't need it right now, but yeah. Cool monster. Don't know if I really enjoy the fight that much. If the flame was changed, I think it would be fine. But I'm gonna watch this back, and just because I'm fairly certain that the fire attack, at least from where I was standing and where I'm fighting from, looks the same. They both look the same. So, he just randomly rears up and you die. Don't like that. And the full screen just assault of projectiles. Hey, a gem, look at that. Maybe we can just make what we want right away and call it good. We'll take a peek at the armor. So no new decorations or anything, it looks like. But yeah, change the fire attack and I think the hunt would be fine. Kind of tone back the projectiles just a little bit. The full screen tracking and the impossibility of getting up.
Nice job. Now I can continue my research on that thing.
Because you can't do like the old Monster Hunter games where you lay on the ground and then you time the slow get up. You get hit. You can't iframe it. I was trying to do that and you just get comboed to death or insta-killed.
My best guess is that it can self-propagate through something we can't.
We'll take a peek at what its new armor looks like, take a peek at the weapons, and then we'll wrap up this obnoxiously long video because I had to fail the hunt once.
It could become another adult?
That's if it's supplied with energy. Wyveria's final line of defense is nothing to sniff at.
In which case, and I'm simply being honest here, can we truly allow the Dragon Torch to exist?
It's a conundrum, but this region survives despite... no, alongside that conundrum.
So you're saying we just keep an eye on it and make sure things don't fall apart?
Well, that's why we're here, isn't it? It's our duty. Jeez, I'm starting to sound like you.
Yes. Until we understand how Zoh Shia regenerates, we keep monitoring it and the Dragon Torch.
We'll all be working on this problem together. With the Keepers and the All-Harkins blessing, of course.
Right. We'll see how this unfolds. At the moment, that's our best option.
bunch of life powders, stuff we don't really use a whole ton of. Is that it? No more missions? Well, there might be. That might be the only ones for now. Yeah, it looks like it. So now I'm assuming somewhere Grand Hub Wounded Hollow, he just pops up as a mission for you to check.
I was given a message for you. Yes. I can help you source materials.
Alright, well let's go see what the armor and weapons that thing has look like. We'll check weapon first.
Anything catch your eye?
White Flame Torrent. It's not too bad on stats. Dragon Element. Kind of was hoping for the slotting to be a little better. Yeah, for how much I was beating on its tail, I didn't get its tail. I got a gem now, but let's see. Chance to deal additional damage after landing an attack. Huh. So basically, just, I don't know, it seems like it might be actually pretty good for Lance to deal extra damage. I might, see, I don't know if I want to use it though, just like if it had 331, like the Arcveld one here, 331, if it was like that, that would be a very, very good Lance. I feel like because it is Zoh Shia, it should be 331 for slotting. The fact that it's not, it's kind of a little bit of a letdown. But, because if I was going to slot in, because right now what does my Lance have? So I get Razor Sharp, Guard Up, Shield, Iron, so I get like a ton of skills. Extra Sharpness. Yeah. The Arshan weapons, they still will outclass the other ones. What does the longsword look like? Oh, that looks really cool. See, I'll probably end up making that one. Just because of the chance to deal extra damage with how many attacks that does. Pretty good. Great sword. It kind of looks like what's it called? Velkhana a little bit. Looks a little bit like Velkhana. The hammer looks like. What the hell is that? Wow, I want to beat down somebody with a cube. That is wacky looking. High damage though. Because what's the hammer that I made? I made the paralysis one. I think that does 1044. No, that's 1144. Yeah, but look at that. 331, 1144. And then 321, 1144. Like, why is the slotting? I think the slotting on this thing should be better. Should be better.
Anything catch your eye?
Does this get White Flame Torment? Yeah. The bow will be really good. That much I know for sure. Alright, well let's go see. What does the cat stuff look like? That's pretty cool. And what does he get? He fights with a bird. Could make all the cat stuff. That's a huge defense increase. Any new talismans from that? This will be last thing we check before getting to the armor. Last thing. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything new. Alright,
What are we
here we
making
go.
today?
Let's see. Numinous. It's got Agitator, Counter-Strike, Recovery Speed, Coalescence, Element Absorption. I was gonna say, is the slotting on this armor gonna be insane? What does it look like? Dang, it's pretty cool. Holy crap, that helmet is sick. Yeah, I think I would almost just use that without the belt. There's the Chatacabra belt. So it's always the one I go for. Yeah, look at that. You look like you're straight out of Diablo or something. The smaller glove, yeah, look at that. That matches really well. I mean, the bigger gloves are pretty cool if you want to look brutish, but yeah, I like that. But that helmet, dude, that thing is nuts. So if I take all of that off, see, I might just do this. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. But that right there is probably one of the gonna be the most used helmet for layered armor in the game. This is probably what you're gonna see a lot of. This right here. Just those two. Look at that. That looks sick already. Don't even have to add anything else to it. Set bonus. Super recovery. What does that do? Allows the health gauge to continue to recover up to the max value, even if there is no red portion. Wow. Allows health gauge to regen to continue. So you just do that with recovery speed, I guess, and it's just super good. Wow, that is max agitator even without... So I'm assuming it's going to be a helmet, chest, waist. I know those three for sure. There's element absorption. Yeah, element absorption. See, I'd probably use those three, or those four, if you want the full super recovery. But what does super recovery 1 do? Does that still do the same thing? Nope, I don't want that. I just want to see 1. There we go. Allows health gauge to recover slowly. So yeah, I just use 2 pieces of it. If I make a new setup, definitely want at least 2 pieces of this. That helmet's got nutso slotting. That's pretty good. So you can get 3 agitator right there. And then you throw on your agitator belt. So if we do that. If you want weakness exploit, you take the Arcfeld pants here, because that also pairs well with it, because it's got 1 recovery speed. And then you would use the Gore Magala gloves and waist. And then you'd have, yeah, weakness exploit 4. Well, I got a gem on, but yeah, you get agitator, weakness exploit, recovery speed, antivirus. Yeah, you could really do some business with that. For me, it would all depend how high that recovery speed actually is. But yeah, I definitely think I would go just 2 pieces of that with the Gormagawa stuff. Nuts. Yeah, look at that. That armor. Oh, that looks so sick. So if you take off that. Oh, where's that Guardian Sacred? Because I think that, even that Arc Belt fits pretty well with that. But the Guardian Sacred waist, where's that at? So now I'm getting in the tangent of wanting to do. Yeah, look at that. That fits way better. That's sweet. Right there. Best layered armor in the game. Holy crap. Or if you could use the bigger one if you wanted, but yeah, I like that right there. So what's the difference with the pants? Whoa, those look cool. Man, I like both of those. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to frickin' farm that thing a lot just to make some of this crap. God dang it. Not looking forward to it, though. It's because the fight's moderately enjoyable. But anyway, we're gonna wrap that up. Hope you enjoyed it. That's basically everything so far, as far as new content, until Arch-Tempered Grey Dow drops. And once that happens, I'll hopefully be recording for that and uploading those. Otherwise, you take care, and we will see you in the next video. Adios.